How are you?
Good, good, good. I'm happy to hear you. I'm happy to talk to you. I feel blessed that I'm at home safe, because I'm far from home. I'm in Miami, and my family is in Barcelona, and I miss them so much. I miss hugging my mom. I miss, spending time with my sister, and I cannot, but it's okay because they are safe, and I can call them every day. I'm FaceTiming them every day, so. Thank God we are all safe.
I just miss being able to give my, like you said, my mum a hug or give my man a pound, or I just can't do any of that.
I think that when you cannot do something is when you want to do it, right? For example, now that we cannot leave the house is when maybe you feel like you want to do it the most, which is crazy. But as a musician, I feel like we spend a lot of time isolated, studying music or producing or recording. We do it a lot, but at the same time, I miss being on stage. I miss being in the street, talking to my friends. I miss simple things too. Yeah, I feel you.
You seem kind of like and I mean this as a compliment, like a private person, like somebody who's comfortable in your own company, who's able to focus on yourself and not have to be distracted by other people to feel valid, right? And so, in a way, is this kind of business as usual for you?
Yes, I think so. But at the same time, I think that it's very important for me to spend time with the people I love. Like, I don't need to be with a lot of people, surrounded by a lot of people doing like the craziest plans. It's not, I need the simple things like being always surrounded by the people that I really, really love. That's something that is so basic for me. So I feel like if I don't have that, I feel like I'm less grounded the same time that if I'm not making music, I don't feel grounded. So there are basic things in my life that if I don't have it, it's tricky.
You are a playlist maker, Rosalia. You've gone so deep on this; it is crazy.
Man, I spend like, I don't know, at least 1 day and a half doing the playlist. Like I
I spend
really
hours and
think about.
hours making these things. I spend days making these things.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Exactly, exactly. So I do my research. I listen a lot of records. I select. I do a pre playlist. Then I do a kind of the playlist, and then I do the playlist. You know what I mean?
Well, Celia, you're I mean, listen, if we're trying to create a perfect cadence for a playlist right here, you come in with Frank Ocean on the third song is like mind blowing because most people,
Why?
because they build up to Frank, because Frank is such a thing, but you have such an amazing selection throughout. You're like, no, I'm hitting you with Frank at number three. Brand new Frank as well. These two acoustic performances from him, this is where he gets me.
I think he's so special when he does songs as minimal and emotional as that. And I love that it's so there's so much space for the emotion, and I feel like also the way the pocket that he has is crazy. Like I think that yeah, that he's my favorite musician.
Are you feeling creative? Are you finding a way to write and create during this time alone?
Definitely. I feel like even there's a lot of energy and things, like, I feel like there's so many things going on. It's hard to focus, but at the same time, I feel blessed that I'm at home, that I'm safe, and that I can make music and I have all this time that you're saying. I feel like I have this little studio, this little setup that I did here in one room. I have the basics, like just the MIDI and keyboard, the computer, just the la tarjeta de sonido, the mic, and I do my basics. I try to do all the vocal production for the next record. I'm working a lot on the next record. And I'm trying to finish during these 2 last weeks. I've been trying to finish the Billie Eilish collab.
Yeah.
The arrangements, I think that yesterday I finished the arrangements. I feel like the production, the sound design is almost done. So I just need that Billy maybe sends the vocals and they send me the ideas that they want to like add because we are there. So Billy, I hope that Billy sent me her thing.
You've also been having fun kind of moving around and collaborating with all kinds of different artists. I mean, the world stopped for a couple of frames when you and Travis Scott showed up on Highest in the Room. That was a major, major moment because Travis, to me, is one of the world's greatest creatives, full stop. Just aesthetically, artistically, musically, production wise, incredible.
You know, I was supposed to release a song with him uh, last month. I was supposed to release a song that I think is for the club, super aggressive, that I've been working on for really long time. And I was like, this song is so aggressive and it's so, it has like I don't know, an energy that I think that is so specific for a certain moment that I didn't feel like it was right to release, and I didn't feel like it was connected with what was going on in the world in that moment. I was really worried about, okay, what's my next, what am I gonna do? Because I'm in Miami, but my family is in Spain. I don't know what's gonna happen in the world, what's going on. I don't understand. I was like getting almost con angustia. I was like worried. I was like a little bit sad, and I was like, not feeling it. And I decided to stop everything. I stopped everything. I tell everybody, no, I need to release something different. I need to release something else, another song. This is not the song that sounds for
Not the
me. You know
time.
that, yeah, not the time, not the time, and I not the feeling, not the, you know what I mean. So I decided to work on a song that I was working on months ago. That I started with Friend Dukes from a Friend Duke sample, and I was just 2 weeks quarantine, 2 weeks working in at home, back and forth in distance with Friend Dukes, and I finished Dolerme, and I decided to release Dolerme. But I want to release the Travis song because we worked on this song that it feels kind of
And it's finished.
it's finished, and there's a video.
Oh my God, the restraint. The
There's the video is
restraint.
gone. The video is shot,
What?
like everything.
Listen, I respect it. I respect it. You know, it doesn't surprise me or anybody who's listening or watching right now that you are self-aware enough of the situation to be able to move in a thoughtful way. Because a lot of people, I think, were caught scrambling and not quite sure how to react. And so you trusted your instincts, and I respect that. I respect it. But a lot has happened between then and now. And now people are starting to feel a little more aggressive about the situation. It might be time.
Okay, vale, pero I felt like Dolerme, it made much more sense. It made much more sense. I really felt like, as a person who listens music so much, what I wanna hear now. I don't wanna hear the song that I did a few months ago in this moment, particular in this moment. But I know that I will want to hear it.
You seem actually really balanced and happy from what I can tell in this technologically communicative environment. And we really appreciate you picking the music and spending some time with us today. Thank you so much.
Of course, thank you for listening to songs. Thank you for letting me share this playlist. I really I enjoy it so much, and I want to learn how to do. How come se dice DJ? DJ. I wanna learn that because I think that that's the next level. Once I started with the playlist, now I think that I have to do it.
Oh, you'd be an amazing DJ. You've got to get into that, by the way. Get some gigs and get practicing.